Hey, what's going on? Live from Microsoft Studios in New York City. This is Unlimited Live TV with your host, TJ Del Reno.
And my co-host, Joseph.
Joseph.
Hello, guys.
How you guys doing today?
How are you? I know that we missed each other yesterday because it was Labor Day.
That was actually 2 days ago.
Oops.
Today's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So we missed Memorial Day because I wanted to go to the beach and had work. So.
Yep. And I had to mow the lawn, and my parents had a cookout, but I was grounded.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. And
Did you get any corn?
Well, what happened was I was in my bedroom, and a couple of my friends were invited, not me, because my mother wanted to sting more. So she said, I'm going to
So you watched them all in the pool from the...
Yep, I watched them over in the pool, and then one of my friend Teddy threw me a hot roasted corn cob up through the window. My mom didn't see, so joke's on her. We have a different format today. This show is because next Monday is...
Rosh Hashanah, and some of us aren't going to be available. TJ.
Yep, I'm a very Jewish person.
So we woke up today and we're like, let's get one in the can and, give you guys what you need.
Which is gaming news and fun stuff. So it's going to work a little differently.
Fun stuff.
Boob.
So it's going to be a little different today since we don't have the production booth set up in the back. I'm going to be looking at the computer, controlling the sights and sounds from here.
And I have the news and stuff in my computer, so don't think I'm being weird when I'm doing this.
Yeah, so the setup's a little different today. We normally have like a teleprompter, a fleet of interns running around.
Yes, a fleet of
today
interns.
is just very ragtag, back to the roots.
Back to the roots!
Of 6 weeks ago.
Yes, which will be very fun. But I did have a fun Memorial Day.
How was your
the beach?
Yeah, was good? What'd you do?
I mean,
Just the pool thing?
Just in my room, I played some Skyrim. It was very
cool.
fun.
Yeah, Sunday I went to the beach, had a barbecue at a friend's house, got back to the city, and then Monday work. So you gotta do what you gotta do you gotta labor on the Labor Day sometimes.
You do, and because we had there was so much news.
Too much news.
Too much.
It was like Saturday morning. I woke up. I was like, oh, so much news. I was like making the doc already.
It was great.
Yeah.
I couldn't check. My mom unplugged my internet. So yeah, she doesn't know. I have an extra Xbox under my bed that I save. Yeah, I have my side Xbox that I hide. So every time that she takes away my Xbox, I pull out my.
My parents would take the power cord to the console, not knowing I'm a genius, and tons of other ones.
That's so smart.
I know.
Hopefully, my mom never watches this show because if she does,
mom, take the power cord.
Don't
take the cords. The cord. There's all cords down here.
The cords. So let's jump into it, guys. Our first fun story.
And this is going to be an example of me looking down and doing stuff.
And I'm going to be looking as straight as possible.
Also, we don't have as many graphics as we'd like on the show. We didn't have time to Photoshop. And, so it's very bare bones, but we're going to make up with it with funny banter.
Funny banter. Funny banter.
First story, TG.
First story, guys, a game that I can't stand, the Battlefield series. Battlefield 5 is delayed a month from October to November 20th due to, as they claim, final adjustments to core gameplay.
Ooh, so it's not going to be just running around picking if you want to be a medic or a soldier or a demolition guy and then like running around and be like, oh, I can't find anybody and then getting killed. They're changing that?
No.
They're not changing that. What are they changing?
Nothing. They're just what they're going to basically do is slap the same garbage they did on 4 on 5. But I think, Joe, and I think you know the reason that they're pushing it back.
I know the reason. I put the story in.
Why do you think they're pushing this back? Do you think to tweak their gameplay for a first-person shooter? It's basically like Madden 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20's going to have dinosaurs.
Get out of here.
I swear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
If they were smart, they would make Madden like Mutant League Football.
Oh, that's all they have to do.
Violent.
I mean, they're all on steroids anyways. It is already Mutant League Football in real life. So
yes, it is.
They're all jacked to hell.
Why do you think?
I think it's fear.
You think it's fear?
I think it's fear.
I wonder what games are coming out around the same date.
And this is when I would hit transition.
Shazam!
But I don't have the graphic for that, so you're going to stick with the Red Dead Redemption 2, October 20th, and then Battlefield Black Ops 4.
Those are the two
Deluxe Digital Edition.
Yeah. So they just were like, everyone was like, hey, your game's coming out right when Red Dead is. And they were like, huh?
What's that?
We're going to, oh yeah, what's that? I never played that game. We're just going to push, we're just tweaking our gameplay for a first-person shooter.
So, like...
And the fifth installment.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, when I would play softball as a child and be like, go to right field. It's no damage could be done out there. It's limiting risk.
Anytime you were up, everyone was like,
move in! Exactly. Oh, you were there. You played against me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was in the Jersey Bombers.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Very fun.
Yeah, we were the Jersey Sub-Bombers.
See?
Yeah.
You were the subclass.
Yeah.
The game's going to take place during World War II, which was also pushed back a month when the war was announced due to the Battle of Monte Cassino and Battle of the Bulge. Those battles were being released, and they go, let's push World War II.
We should probably move back. Those seem look pretty early.
We're going to push it back. We're going to do our gameplay.
It's such like a weenie, like it's putting yourself in like the Weenie Hut Jr. slot of being like, we can't, like, it's such like a cowardice move.
Yeah. Just be honest. Just be like, hey, we don't want to release it. They do it with movies.
Movies all the time.
Yeah, they just don't want to. It's because it's EA, and they're like,
minimize risk.
Yeah, just tighten up the game.
The game's going to suck anyways.
It's going to be poopy garbage.
I bet there's people who are like, oh, it's going to be great, no matter what.
Who cares?
Yeah.
It's World War II. Who cares? It's the same thing as Call of Duty. These are all the same games. Who cares? They're boring. They're games that I feel people that aren't actual gamers play and then call themselves gamers. It's like when someone plays you're like, you a gamer? I'm a gamer. What do you play? Candy Crush. And
it's like whenever you go to that kid's house that like your friend brings you over to his friend's house and you see like the Xbox set up and there's like a thing on the table for smoking device on the table and there's like, it's like a dirty apartment. And you're like, oh, you're a gamer, bro? He's like, yeah, Call of Duty's my shit, man.
Yeah, Halo, Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah, so you never played Divinity 2 Original Sins?
Ooh, good pull.
Yeah, I've just been playing that all week.
Oh, have you?
Do
you really like it?
I don't like it.
I didn't think so.
I'm trying to like it because I feel like smart people play that game.
Yeah.
And I'm not smart, so I'm trying to become a smart person.
There's a lot of menus in that game.
Oh, I'm getting so good at the menus. Not at the combat. The combat is terrible.
I always love menus the game.
You feel like you're like a war tactician, and you're just like, I'm going to move my pawns around the field, and they're all dead.
Chess is so boring.
Sorry to like deviate, but
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah, we're having fun.
It's a pop. Are you having fun?
I am having fun.
I hope you're having fun.
Check this out. I didn't know you had that World War II joke written. I really liked it. It was really cute.
Thank you so much. I write comedy sometimes. Guys, here's another cool thing. The internet, which is
a thing.
The internet thinks it found PlayStation 5's code name.
And what's the code name?
Erebus.
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 Erabus. Who is a Greek deity that personified darkness. More pertinently, he's pointed out as one of the first 5 beings in existence.
5.
PlayStation 5. The PlayStation's a black console. Darkness.
Greeks.
Sony's a Greek company.
God of War was originally a Greek game. Mm-hmm. Oh man, it's like we got it. We cracked
makes sense.
it. Yeah.
Well, here's what I found out. The PlayStation 4's name was called.
Oh wow, you're from Jersey. You're really from Jersey. Is that your mom coming through you? Like just.
Yeah, it was. Yes, my mom. It's called. Stop throwing corn up to his window, Hank. Stop throwing corn up to the window.
They're throwing the holders individually.
That's what they did. I was like, throw me a soda, and my mom was like, if I see,
swear, you can have LaCroix, only the coconut. That's it.
There's nothing worse than like when you have to ask when you're a kid for soda, and then your mom's like, you can have seltzer, and you're like,
that's not the same. That's just that's bubble water.
Here, you can have diet water. I don't want diet soda. I want real soda.
Thanks, Mom.
I enjoy diet soda.
Erebus.
Erebus. PlayStation 4 was called Orbis. Orbis. PlayStation VR was called
Morpheus.
PlayStation 4 Pro Neo. So it seemed like they started doing a little bit of a
Matrix
references.
So I'm sorry, you can do it.
Oh, I mean it's what they seemed like they were doing a lot of Matrix references. So they should have just called the PlayStation 5 codename John Wick or Bill and Ted's Excellent Console.
So what I was going to say is, like, I was here setting up and working on some stuff, and you were doing a lot of the joke writing over there. So I didn't have a chance to, like, look over what he's reading. So then I just looked over, and I started laughing, and I apologize.
Very funny. Or they should, you know what they should have did to really mess people up?
What?
Is they should have just called it the Xbox 5.
They should just do that. Do you remember the PlayStation 8 commercial? I think it was, or it was like it was PlayStation, and they attached like a really like we're on 2. It was like when they were promoting PlayStation 2 when it was first coming out. So it was like they did a commercial where it was all like super futuristic, and the guy had this like orb, and he like opened the orb, and like these things flew out into his nose, and his eyes like rolled back, and it was like PlayStation 20. It was really weird.
I remember
really weird
that
commercial.
Remember the PlayStation 20?
Yeah.
I
I just brought that to mind. So you guys should check out, like, Google it, like, find a YouTube video. Maybe next show I'll pull it up for you guys.
Google.
But yeah, that was that thing that happened when I was a kid. And I thought it was real, and I got really excited. And
that was like when I'll never forget the Mortal Kombat commercial for MK2, where it was like
I wasn't born yet.
I forget that like you weren't born.
I was born.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You're not that young. But that commercial was so badass, and I remember like.
Was that the one when the kid ran out onto the street?
No. What?
No, the kid runs out and screams, Mortal Kombat!
Oh, no, I think it was the one I'm thinking of was like footage of like trees, and then Sub-Zero and Scorpion are like moving through the trees to fight each other, and then like he throws a spear.
That sounds awesome.
Dude, it was awesome.
We'll also be playing that for you next show. We're not going to do any show. We're just going to be playing old commercials.
Dude, I'd love to just watch old commercials.
Yeah.
I love old commercials.
Ah, they're great.
Here's something that, Joe, you found this cool thing for Acer's Predator Thronus, which is an opulent gaming chair.
What does opulent mean?
I don't know.
Come on, TJ, what does opulent mean?
I didn't put it in.
Yes, and come on. What does opulent mean?
You're right. I like when I get schooled on improv. Yes, opulent means a waste of money in
yes.
In Greek.
In Greek?
In Greek, it means
it's derived from the word Ouroboros, which
Ouroboros, which means waste of money.
So I saw the video of this gaming chair. It's like the Predator. Hey guys, how you doing? We have a couple people watching us like we're in a fishbowl right now.
We're in a fishbowl.
Yeah. So basically, it's this giant gaming chair that you can't fit in a New York City apartment anywhere. It has hydraulics and it like moves. And like basically, you sit down, you close the door, and it's just like, all right, engage gaming time.
Yeah.
And the chair just goes, and you get like launched like this, and you're playing with the screens up here. It's so stupid.
They have 3 27-inch monitors. It vibrates. It weighs 485 pounds. Reclines 140 degrees. And there's no price on it.
Hear me out. You can get a girlfriend who weighs approximately the same amount.
You could. Yeah, you could.
You can get 2 girlfriends.
You get 2 girlfriends.
You can get 1 giant TV.
1 giant TV.
You can get a normal person chair, and you can play, or a couch, and you can play on the couch next to your girlfriend and eat dinner.
Yep. Or boyfriend if you're.
Or you can get the Predator chair.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That I mean, you
do
could.
Your jokes.
You could do your jokes. You could really impress that special someone in your life, or start a fight with your significant other.
Oh, so I was on the same.
You were on the same page.
Yeah.
You were on the same page.
That's incredible.
What I liked is, I think it's. I mean, listen, this basement is not big. My father built a sauna behind us. Like, I know, like, I fought my mom tooth and nail to get a bigger TV. Like, in my bedroom, I'm only allowed to have a 12-inch television because my mother says that it's a bedroom is for sleeping and it's not a movie theater. Because I wanted to get like a 27-inch or 32-inch, and my mom literally, she was like, "This isn't a movie theater. You're gonna get this and like it." So I have this little 12-inch monitor.
My first TV was a 10-inch JVC, this big.
Yeah.
And yeah, about that. And it had a built-in VHS player that would exclusively eat tapes.
Those are always the greatest.
And there was no volume like dial or knob. There was a little slidey thing, and my pinky was the perfect. Like, if you put your pinky in to slide it, it was the perfect volume for late night, like gaming.
What a neat. Yeah. I used to write that. This is how obsessive I was with volume, because when I used to live with roommates, I used to know the number, I have a Bose thing.
Like 23 is for nighttime use.
Yes, like I knew my Bose didn't have a number, so I knew if I hit it, like I think like 10 times, that was, I would go in my roommate's bedroom, have the TV playing when he wasn't home, and like sit in his room like a weirdo and like being like, is that too loud?
I would do something
quiet?
a little in the same vein.
In the same vein.
But when my parents were out, I would go into their room with my TV on in my room and see what was loud enough that it can simulate that Joe's home watching TV, but it wasn't too loud for them to come in and be like, turn it down, so I could sneak out at night.
You know what you should say if your parents come in? They go, hey, Joe, turn it down. You go, if it's too loud, you're too old.
And then get kicked out and beaten.
I mean,
Sure.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Yeah.
That's how I got grounded recently.
Yeah, is that what you told her?
Yeah.
That's why you couldn't go to the awesome barbecue that I was at. That was the barbecue I was at.
You were. I did ask
She made
you.
her cookies.
They were delicious. Yeah, good luck.
I also liked how I didn't acknowledge your existence once. You were like, Joe, Joe, Joe. And I was just like, oh, these are great.
No, my friend Hank was the one who threw the corn cob. I tried getting Joe to help me, but he insisted on just eating the cookies and having all the food that was there. And I was not happy about it.
Hold on, keep talking so I can get this next story queued up, okay?
Get that story queued up.
All right, this next story is queued up, which is in the vein of what I was just talking about, sneaking out.
Yes.
So,
Sneaking out. Henry Cavill?
no, I was going to do Metal Gear.
Oh, poopy.
I skipped one.
It's
My
fine.
mistake. We
Guys,
can go back to Henry.
Wait, you want to go to Metal Gear?
No. We'll
Okay.
do Metal Gear and then we'll go back.
Oh, so do Metal Gear?
Yeah,
you
sure.
All right, let's talk about that.
Sorry, like I mentioned, we weren't planning anything. So.
No, which is true. So here's the cool thing, guys. If you've ever been to a place called Tokyo, it's not in America, it's farther away. So if you go to Tokyo, they have a real-life Metal Gear Solid sneaking game.
So it's like an escape room
Yes.
experience, except you have to sneak around.
Yes.
So I have the picture pulled up for them of like the cover art.
Yeah.
And it's just like a dude hiding around a corner and like another.
Looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
It looks so cool. It cost 3,800 yen, which is $34.
That's
to play.
nothing.
No, it's $34 to play, and it's 800 yen or $7 to continue. Because you don't die in the game when you get shot. It's like a really crazy laser tag. So when you get shot, it just cuts your time down.
Oh,
so you
every time
start out with an hour, let's say, and every time you get shot, it's like 10 minutes off. The game takes 15 to 45 minutes to play. 45 minutes, or in Tokyo time, 15 to 45 micro minutes.
What does that even mean?
Well, because it's 3,000 yen.
Yeah, so everything's different.
Everything's
I got
different
you.
over there.
Yeah,
In Tokyo
sure.
time,
everything's smaller in Tokyo.
It's all micro minutes. So
Remember those old cell phones that you used to see from Japan that were like this big?
Yeah.
You're like,
they were so advanced.
so I have a couple pictures to pull
Yeah.
up. So did you see the pictures?
I did. You have to sneak into Shadow Moses's. And there's real life obstacles,
So
guards, and a codec.
here's a real life obstacle, which
Here's-
is like very similar to Metal Gear, just foam bars that you have to duck underneath.
Yep.
Very similar to the Metal Gear experience.
In Metal Gear, I remember all the foam sword and things you had to duck under.
Here was another one. This is my favorite because now you got the laser tripwires.
Yarn lasers.
So I would go like full role play mode and like smoke cigarettes and blow it and be like, oh, I could see them. You know,
That'd be so cool.
Here,
They'd
hold
probably
on.
throw you out for smoking. You would just vape it.
I see the lasers.
There's a laser. Someone's like, yeah, they're yarn. And you're like, shut up, stop ruining it.
Here's where you guys could scream Otacon as much as you want, and
Otacon.
I would love to do that just to annoy the employees. Like, oh yes, we know Otacon. Everybody just starts screaming that constantly.
Otacon, snake in the good.
It's like anytime you go on a boat, somebody has to do the Titanic thing with their loved one. It's just like Otacon.
With their loved one.
Yeah.
What are the other cool? Yeah, you get a codec that you have to like. It's like an
on
iPad.
yeah.
That, like you walk around.
I had a video earlier, like a GIF, but I can't find it right now, and I don't have it set up.
That's
But
fine.
Basically, it was like a guy put it on a box and was like crawling around in a box.
Real life box sneaking.
This is
gameplay.
awesome, and I hope it works and it comes to America.
I do too, because they already have this game in America called Sneaking Home After a Night of Underage Drinking.
Yeah, you do.
We play that game. Yep, Joe
Constantly.
plays that game.
Well,
all
I'm
the
of
time.
age now, but
Now you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still not allowed to drink in the house.
yes, of course.
So I can't. I tried to sneak around my mom's kitchen in a cardboard box, but my mother has goddamn psycho mantis powers because she always knows it's me.
She just knows.
just
You know what
knows.
you should do?
What?
Just plug the controller into the second port. See what happens.
There it is.
You won't know.
She likes to corrupt my save files.
Oh, I see you like Castlevania. How did he know? It blew my mind.
I see you liked 1 of 5 games that are good for the system, and you're like,
a little less on the nose, yeah.
A little less on the nose. I would like to play it, but I'm not allowed to play laser tag. My parents say it promotes
I would just
violence.
be naked Raiden, just running around, just covering my
Covering
junk.
your junk.
Yeah,
Naked
like,
Raiden. One game that is one of the most popular games ever. Oh, let's go back up here. So I mentioned Henry Cavill, who is known for Superman. He will be the lead in Netflix Witcher series as
Awesome.
Geralt of Rivia, based on the fantasy novels and not so much the game. So if you didn't read the books, you're probably not going to know the story, but it's going to be on the flicks of net, and I hope they CGI a mustache out or in.
Yeah. So similar to the Witcher 3 game, it's probably a series I'll start and never finish.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't finish it either. Too much stuff to do. I hope they make other Netflix video game-based shows, such as Awesome Possum, Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Shaq Fu, starring Charles Barkley. Shaq will be too busy.
Yeah, I think he's on Kazam 2.
I just want Charles Barkley to play golf.
I'm excited.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm not a role model.
That's crazy.
I'm pretty excited. I think it'll be a cool show.
I think it'll be pretty cool.
I think a bunch of the Marvel people are, like, the showrunner from one of the Marvel shows is working on it. So
Yeah,
I don't like those Marvel shows at all.
I liked most of them. Iron Fist I did not like because the first 7 episodes was just like, hey, this is my fortune. And then his cousins are like, no, you're not. He's like, hey, my fist glows yellow in 1 episode out of 4 that you've been watching. It was the most it was just, you were watching, what is it, like Real Estate, the show.
So those
ridiculous.
shows, those Marvel shows feel more like they're made for people who buy loot crates.
I like Loot Crates.
I know, and that's why you watch those shows.
That is true.
I don't know. I tried Daredevil season 1. I couldn't get into it.
I like Predator. I like Daredevil.
Predator is no. You like Punisher. We like Predator.
I do
you
like Predator.
Punisher.
Yes. I thought it was good. Here's the thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Well, here's the thing I'm upset about. Number one, Geralt of Rivia is a Witcher. He's a genetically modified person. And to have Henry Cavill play the Witcher is offensive. Because you should just hire an actor who's a Witcher, who is mutated.
Yeah, Hollywood.
There's tons of mutated actors that could play this thing. And instead they're going to get a white, cisgendered man to do it? Ridiculous and offensive. There are tons of, I can't name any mutated.
I don't know personally.
I don't know
they're
personally, but I know
out
they
there.
exist, and I want to be mad about it and not do research or help you out. I just want to be mad at it.
Yeah, we're mad, and we're
mad.
boycotting the Witcher show until it comes out, and then we'll be watching.
Yeah, then maybe we'll see it and see what it's like. And if it's good, I'll watch it, but if it's like, okay, I'm just going to be mad and boycott it.
If it's okay, I'll probably buy like the foam swords that they sell, at, like, the foam Witcher swords and all the merch, and like a Geralt will.
If it's cool, Geralt.
Yeah.
And I like.
Do you think they're gonna have the weird unborn baby demon storyline in there?
I remember that thing.
Oh, dude, that was the best part.
Yeah, that was so creepy.
Remember the witches in The Witcher?
The whole game was creepy.
That game is so creepy and fun.
I hope. If they make the series, if the series is going to be cool, like it should be dark, creepy, and weird.
Yeah, it should just be lore, just full of so much
Just
lore.
lore.
Or hear me out.
Lore.
I will watch a whole series of Henry Cavill just playing Gwent at a bar. Like just like every episode.
That's the whole show?
It's just Gwent, the show.
I almost got Gwent. They're like,
I
hey,
almost
there's a werewolf eating my daughter's face.
Hold on, he has the shuffle.
Hold on, first he shuffles. Once I get this, I'll go out there and deal with your werewolf garbage, because I have a poisoned sword. Here was a fun story you found. Speaking of poisonous games for the
Found.
Yeah. Fortnite, after an unlikely tie in Fortnite Summer Skirmish Grand Finalist, was decided by a coin flip.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's really fair. Here's the thing. One thing, it should have been a Bitcoin flip.
Or a V-Buck flip.
True.
Double true.
Why not call it Flip Night?
Oh! And they can do that dumb floss. Whoever does the dumb floss dance the best could have won. That could have been a fair
They should
thing.
have had a
Who
dance
does the
off.
best dab? That's what I want to say.
All the thing is this. Number one, if this was a PUBG tournament and they had a tie, they would have based the winner on a game called Who Can Choke the Other One the Longest Without Dying. Because PUBG is for adults.
All right, guys, the game's over. Bare knuckle box.
That's it. Bare knuckle box. Here's the thing. If it's a tie, have one more round. Why would you?
It blows my mind that they don't have this weird, like, where you can just do 2 players against each other.
Yeah.
That's a problem I have with like PUBG and Fortnite. There's no like, we can't get like 6 guys in a room. Like, we just want to play us 6.
Yeah.
I mean, there's test servers and stuff, and I think there's ways you can do it, but there's no easy way where you can just do a private match with me and TJ, land on the island, and we just both have to fight each other.
That's it. Or play another game. Like, do like a Shaq Fu off.
I played some PUBG yesterday for the first time in forever.
Oh, see, I
did Shanok, or the new map, Shanok. Yeah, I got number 4.
Ooh.
First
I miss playing it.
And now there's achievements because it's the full release.
Full game.
Yeah, it says PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds full release as the
Yeah.
game title now, which doesn't bode well to the person buying it.
No, because they're like, what was it
before?
Yeah. I guess it's like when they made the diet. This is very hack. It's like the Diet Snapples, and it's like, what was it? It's made from the best stuff on earth. And some comedian was like, then what was it made of before?
Before that? Yeah.
Which is garbage. Here's the thing about a tie. What would happen? One year, me and my brother tied for the winner of what my mom called the Hidden Christmas Spam Challenge.
Is this real?
This is real. This is where
Is it a real story?
Now, you're Jewish, so you don't understand the Christian holiday games.
I've dated
Okay.
a couple of your folk.
So my mom would hide a can of Spam somewhere in the house, and whoever finds it gets the first delicious bite. So
you guys are on some hard times.
Yeah, we mean it was awesome. My mom saved up all year for that Spam.
That one Spam?
Yeah. So my mom, she would determine it by a sugar cookie flip, and my brother won 1 year in '97.
Sugar side, crust side?
Yeah. So she would flip it, and wherever it landed, the loser would eat the cookie, and the winner would get the first bite of that delicious.
You notice that
Christmas
losers
Spam.
are always eating cookies in these cookie games?
I noticed. I had to eat that cookie.
A little TVMA for you in that one, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little bit. That's fine. If you don't know what it is, why don't you go play a Sony? Segue. Sony boss dismisses Fortnite crossplay because he says PlayStation is the best place to play. So why would you want to play?
Great argument.
Yeah, what a great argument. It's like, hey, do you have a better reason why you don't want to do this? Nah, PlayStation rules. We don't want to do it. Okay.
Personally, I'm against crossplay at this point. I'm all about choosing sides in the beginning of the console generation.
Yeah, me too.
And then buying the other one later in the console generation because, the exclusives and stuff. But, Sony makes a good point, and now everybody's getting we should all be together. Yeah. What's going on? There's something going on behind the scenes.
And Sony's like, no, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're the best place to play. It's like, well, is it because you guys can't do it? No,
we can do it.
We can do it.
We can do it right now. We can do a Switch.
We just don't wanna. We can do it. We just don't wanna.
We don't feel like it.
We don't feel like it, so we don't wanna. Which is not an argument. It is like the kid on the bus when you're like, Sonic's a better game than Mario, and you're like, why? It just is.
Everybody knows it is.
Everyone knows it is, and you're like, well, prove it. No, everyone knows it's a better game.
Sonic could roll. Go real fast.
Yeah, Sonic could do cool stuff.
What does Mario do? Eats a mushroom, gets big.
Yeah, he can throw fire. He can jump, get bigger.
Yeah, he doesn't even like rings. He likes coins.
He likes coins.
Are dumb.
Stupid.
You can hold rings on your arm.
Oh, dude, so cool.
Yeah, Sonic sucks, kid. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Do something.
Make him flinch.
That's what I thought.
So I never watch a little live game called the Olympics, which I think are stupid. Esports will not be added to the Olympics because, quote, Thomas Bach, the IOC president, said
King of the Olympics.
King of the Olympics said killer games are too violent for the Olympics. Now, here's a little thing, a little known fact about Bach. He won the gold medal for competing in fencing in Montreal, 1976, and in 2018 won the gold medal for hypocrisy. He says video games. Thank you. He said video games are too violent, so then that's why they're not going to be in the Olympics.
What about the non-violent games?
Nope, those don't count. Can't do it. So if you want to do speed runs, doesn't count because
something just rubs me weird about this.
Well, it's interesting to me that the Olympics the Olympics have always, since they started, have never been a part or a point of controversy or ignorance. Oh, who's that?
That's no one.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know.
Who's that at the Olympics?
It's a cool black and white picture of a guy with a weird armband.
A guy with a weird armband and a weird mustache at the Olympics?
Yeah, he was there.
I mean, we can't have violent video games.
But yeah, sure.
This guy was here.
Yeah.
I wonder who that guy is.
He had a whole team.
He had a whole team.
They were amped up.
Did he?
Yeah.
Weird. It's a good one.
Yeah, it was great. That worked really well.
And finally,
I'll just have that picture. I'll just leave that picture up to just remind
who that guy
everybody.
is? Violent games? Yeah, we're worried about violent video games. Who's that guy?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who's that?
You let him at the Olympics?
Yeah.
Weird.
A lot of great violent video games based on that guy.
Oh, weird.
Strangely.
Is that a screenshot from Battlefield 5?
I think it is.
I think that's Battlefield 5.
Well, there's no women in that picture, so I don't think so.
No.
Because there's going to be a lot of women in Battlefield 5
Battlefield
that
5.
a lot of people have a problem with,
No,
which
weird.
I'm like, what's wrong with
No
you?
more violent video games, but I guess he was allowed to go. Weird.
I wonder if he likes the fence.
Oh, I wonder if he does. Let esports in. So finally,
But the thing is with esports,
Yeah.
before we go into the next thing.
Of course.
So it's like, all right, so this year.
I like getting in talk show mode. Hold on.
So this,
Go on.
Say, come with me on a journey.
Okay, I'm gonna
say that the Olympics weren't a bunch of.
Here it is. Seatbelt. I'm in.
Weren't a bunch of hypocrites.
Sure.
Understood the genre of competitive gaming,
Yeah.
which we kind of do.
Yeah.
Because we are competitors at times.
Yeah.
In gaming.
I mean, I'm better, but yes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
I think I.
This isn't a competition who's better. I'm just saying. You know.
I mean, I think I'm better. I think I did better at Divinity than you did. I think I did better at PUBG than you.
don't think
Overwatch, I'm better than you.
No, you're not.
pretty
I'm not even.
sure-
All I'm going to say is you're wrong and not make an argument. Call me the president of Sony.
How about we just flip a coin and see
Okay,
who's better?
cool, yeah.
Do you have a coin?
Nope.
I think we. There we go.
We can flip a Bitcoin.
So hear me out.
Here's a Bitcoin.
Oh, I see
we'll
it.
pretend because it doesn't exist.
And it's worth
gone.
nothing.
There we go. Go on.
So they were gonna let's say they let esports in. I want to
Yes.
hear you guys, hit up TJ on his Facebook or
Yeah.
Limited Lives and tell me what you think about this because this is like something I've thought about a lot. So now they let esports in. Sorry.
Yeah.
They let esports into the Olympics.
Yeah.
What game are they letting in?
I would imagine if they did, it would be Overwatch, which even though it's a shooter, there's no blood. People just, you could technically say you get knocked out, but Overwatch you would. I would imagine Fortnite, which also isn't. Even though
Fortnite would be cool because you have one person from every country.
But Fortnite, like you're killed in the game, but there's no blood.
Yeah.
Then like PUBG, maybe I would say not PUBG if I'm going to do devil's advocate
because it's violent.
because it's violent.
What
without
about like
actual
a
guns.
racing game?
Well,
or Smash Brothers?
Smash Brothers isn't violent.
Or the RTS games?
Or any fighting game.
Yeah.
Isn't they're
They're just as violent
Yeah,
as...
Mortal Kombat's violent.
Yeah.
But like
now
Street
they
Fighter
let Overwatch in.
Yeah, they let
Overwatch
Overwatch.
is the game. Now Overwatch at the Olympics
Yeah.
2020, whatever the next
which
Olympics
is the
is.
only reason I'd ever watch
Now
the
what
stupid Olympics.
What happens in 4 years from there? Or 8 years because it's a summer's thing only maybe. I don't know because nerds want to be inside in the summer.
Yeah, I guess it would be winter games because it would be inside.
Who knows? Doesn't matter which one. But now 8 years later, what game is going to be in the Olympics?
Yeah, but what games are coming out?
So now every year they're going to change what the esports game is for the Olympics.
Oh, I see what you mean.
see what I'm saying
Oh, because
now?
like bobsledding is every year.
Yeah, the game.
then it's
so
like-
the game is eternal. Like it's always going to be shot put and javelin and the all
Yes,
those
yes,
games,
yes,
track
yes,
and
yes.
field. It's always going to be those games.
So what would it be
But
in 8
now
years?
so now it's going to be like 100 years from now, the Olympics hopefully will be still going on, or where maybe not.
I hope
if you
not.
don't. Yeah, whatever.
they're
And
dumb.
now they're still like, we're going to be playing Overwatch.
In the new Predator Thronus.
Yeah, so exactly. Yeah, so like boop boop. Like
Yeah.
what is this? It's a baby's game. You're thinking that's from
Back to the Future.
Yeah,
You have to use your hands.
yeah. So like, that's why I think esports should, like where it is right now, where it's like Overwatch League, the World Series of that. Like they have these Blizzard's financing. They're putting it up. They're getting these sponsors, and this game has its time in the limelight. But once you put in the Olympics, it's like, so we're gonna have to be playing this game forever
Every
now.
year.
Yeah, this
maybe.
is it.
I guess they would just change it. But then again, like you're right. Like would esports be its own thing that there's like 7 games showcased?
Yeah.
The Asian Games, which is another like Olympics-ish thing, have had esports, but I guess you'd have to follow what their model is and then do that.
So maybe it is like they have the 7 games of the year,
Yeah.
that the most relevant ones. So that's an option.
Yeah,
We
like-
figured it out.
That's it. So Thomas Bach, why don't you,
King of the
King
Olympics.
of the Olympics, why don't you tell us what games? King of the Olympics. What a dork.
What a fake job.
Fencing. I don't
Yeah.
want violent games in. Hand me my sword. I won at this.
On God.
On God, you hypocrite! One of my favorite games, our final fun story of the evening, is Doom 2. If you remember, Doom 2 is a sequel to the video game Doom, Not Doom Eternal and not the reboot of Doom or the newest Doom. Doom 2 from back in the day from 1994.
Doom 2, which was actually Walmart exclusive.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like they were like, oh, we need Doom 2, so they coded it together. There's a great book about Doom called Masters of Doom. You should all read it. I hate reading, and I love this book.
Really?
It's all about John Carmack and John Romero becoming friends, meeting, and then them breaking up.
Oh, it's so
It's
cool.
such a good book. You'd
I'm
love
gonna read it. I'll read it because I like books.
I'll buy you a copy.
Thank you. I don't like books.
I'm not going to buy him a copy.
Yeah, and I won't read it. A Doom 2 secret from 1994 has been unlocked.
Finally.
Secret was found on map 15 and involved a teleporter that would display as being a secret but would never actually trigger. That's because it couldn't be set off by the player simply standing on it. You had to do a workaround where the enemy would have to knock you into the teleporter. That is the only way to complete Doom 2 100%. So for years, people have completed Doom.
99.8%.
99. And then John Romero, when the secret was found, congratulated this person. Was like, "Oh my God, congrats! You figured it out. It's not a glitch. We did this on purpose. That you got knocked into it." So the only game I've ever 100%ed was Arkanoid on the Route 9 Wash and Dry, and it cost me about $300. But I have the record, 100% complete Arkanoid.
I've 100%ed real games.
Have you?
Yeah, a couple.
Arkanoid's a
The
real
one
game.
that comes to mind is Amped 3.
Amped 3?
Snowboarding
I
game.
know what game
I did a bunch, but that's the one that I was like most proud
I'm
of.
not a completionist, so I really don't
Neither
care.
am I. I'm just like, get through the game. Next one.
Yeah, if I get 100%, I'm like, that's cool. This also reminds me of the kid that would play hide and seek way too well. You guys would stop playing and leave him hidden. Also, rest in peace, Billy Schmitzenstein. He was never found again. He hid the best until his skeleton was found under Hank Smith's crawl space. Hank is on trial for what is claimed to be murder, but we all know that Billy was such a good hider. He won at hide and seek, but lost at
Let's
life.
take a moment of silence for Billy.
Yep.
That was enough for him.
That was enough right there. Poor Billy.
So like, he would be hiding and be like, oh, let's go do something else. And you just don't tell that kid.
You just don't, yeah. Yeah. I used to love, remember cool hide and seek? It was called Manhunt.
Yeah, that was like Cool Kid. That was like a little bit more
Yeah.
dangerous.
You guys want to play Manhunt? And everyone was like, what is
What are the
it?
rules? So you hide, and then somebody else has to find you.
Find you. We played Manhunt when I was growing up that I think you were allowed to have sticks and like
Poke
hit
'em?
each other. No, you're allowed to like hit each other. It was nuts. I only played a couple times. I played once recently, but then I came home with a black eye.
A little bit of a dark joke. Somebody else who really liked to play hide and seek and manhunt.
Oh,
that guy.
He was at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Weird, video games can't be at the Olympics, but that guy was there.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mass murderer. But yeah, Olympics, great way to go. Making us
Weird.
feel like we're the sociopaths.
Weird.
Where was the last Olympics?
Brazil?
Really?
No, I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'd have to look
I think
it
one
up.
was in Russia not long ago.
Maybe that was it.
Yeah, Sochi.
Yep.
I don't know. Nah.
Pretty good.
I don't really care about the Olympics.
Nope.
No.
I don't. Thomas Orwick doesn't want violent video games, but you can have that guy there.
Strange.
What a weirdo.
Back to Billy.
Back to poor dead Billy. Guys, what a fun show. Joe, what are you going to be playing coming up now?
I'm
Anything-
playing. Oh, I know what I'm playing.
What are you gonna play?
At midnight tonight, I'm playing Spider-Man for PlayStation 4.
Wait, I thought that releases on Friday.
Yeah, but today is Wednesday?
Yeah.
God damn it, I gotta wait
It's
another
tomorrow.
day. Oh, man.
Let me know how it is. I would like to partake in that.
It's
fun
gonna be
game.
awesome. So I'm gonna be playing Thursday night, I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man. Tonight, maybe some PUBG, Divinity. What else? Oh, never mind. Change that. I've been playing the Destiny 2 Forsaken DLC. I played the Gambit.
Oh.
Oh.
For what, Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I have Destiny anymore. But I sold it.
Yeah, no, so I got Forsaken. I'm not the biggest Destiny player. I like doing the raids when I get like friends to do it.
Yeah.
But so far the single player has been really, really cool. It's just standard shooting gallery.
Yeah.
But like Destiny has great shooting mechanics and they make fun shooting galleries. And that's what I'm enjoying it for. Like I'll watch something on my TV and play on mute.
Yeah.
Or even like one earbud in and like listen to what's happening in the game on like really low. Because the story in Destiny doesn't make sense at this point, so I don't care. So I'm just like playing that, and then I played Gambit, which is the new PvP mode, which is really weird and fun. It's like different. I don't know. Play Forsaken. It's cool. If you like Destiny, you'll like Forsaken.
Oh, I'm going to play Skyrim. And then
20-year-old game. Great. Enjoy that.
Pretty fun.
Come on to the bigger and better things, everyone.
I'm a battle mage.
Oh, I played, I didn't know if I told you, I played D&D for the first time ever this Friday night.
On Monday nights after we usually stream the show, which this Monday coming up, we're going to be dark because this is why we did this show today.
Rosh Hashanah.
So we'll let everyone know. But on that Monday night, I would imagine John Robert Wilson, who does the show, would be doing D&D on the channel, Unlimited Lives Radio.
I would love to play D&D with him.
You should talk to John.
So it was the first time I had to play with a bunch of first-timers also. We're all new to the game. I had to be the dungeon master.
Ooh.
So I had to do like a week work of prep for like this one part. I had like binders and notebooks. I'm like, all right, everyone, I think I got this.
Oh, that's fun.
And I did a good job. They said they had a good time, and I'm not sure. I wish like a more experienced player was there to be like, you suck.
John's really good at being a D&D.
Oh, he's really good at rolling a dice?
Yeah, they play on Roll20.net.
Oh, so I checked out Roll20. It's
D&D is on Tuesdays. Minecraft Mondays is on
Minecraft Mondays, alliteration.
Tuesday.
So I tried Roll20. It was a little confusing. But John Robert Wilson, I'm looking at the computer and your name. I would love to play with you sometime.
Was it a homebrew?
It was not a homebrew. It was the Lost Mines of Phandalin, which is the starter set quest. And we used all the pre-generated characters. And I had to do a little improvising, you know?
I like it.
A little bit.
I played some D&D with the team, which
And
I
you
really
hated
thought was
it?
fun. No, I liked it when I did it, and then I played D&D with my friend, with cousin Ian, who's on the show. We played D&D with a bunch of improvisers, and it was really fun, but we had too many people playing.
How many people?
There was like, I'm not kidding, dude, there was like 10 people.
That's too many. You have to 5, 6.
That's what I mean. So we were trying to like, me and Ian played orc twins that were so stupid.
That's
and
funny.
like we were like, so we were like the same. Yeah, we were like
I did
almost the same
voices.
character. Yeah, that's what we did too. It was really fun. But that's fun. I'm gonna play Skyrim, and then I think I'm gonna pick up Spider-Man for my PlayStation 4 because I hope it's good. Insomniac makes fun games.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that it's a good, fun show.
I mean, all it has to do is be Spider-Man 2, the video game, but with new graphics.
That's what my brother said.
That's all it has to do.
My brother was like, if it's like Spider-Man 2, I'm gonna love it. And I'm like, we will see. What a fun show, Joe. Thank you for letting us do this.
I just want to thank everybody for checking it out. I know this was like a little bit of like a rushed one, you know.
But I think
around.
we had great jokes, we had great pictures. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be. It's a little, again, I told TJ it's going to be in flux, and he agreed that it should be in flux. He was like, yeah, 100%.
Because like, there's nothing you could do if you're not in town.
Yeah.
We'll have to try to do. But it's only for a couple. We'll figure it out.
But for the viewers, we have some really, really fun sketches written out. You know, some really fun on location stuff that we have planned out.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
With some really new guests you haven't seen before, ready to go.
Yeah.
They're all excited, and you know, we're really happy you guys are checking it out.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's
awesome.
It's fun. Video games are fun.
Yeah. So we'll just follow Unlimited Lives Radio on Facebook. Like the page and then join the group, which is where we talk about stuff. Follow this show, Unlimited SXM, on Twitter. You can also see our on YouTube, Unlimited Lives Radio, which you can see on Unlimited Lives TV, and also on other websites that I'll put in the Twitch channel.
Also, something I'm messing around with, you know, so there's the Unlimited Lives channel that you're looking at right now on Twitch. I did a little whistle in that. I'm going to probably start streaming a little bit more regularly on that channel, just, you know, give you guys something to do, get to know me a little bit and see how I play games. Because, like, since I'm just playing a game mindlessly in the background, I can chat with you guys and we can figure out some fun to have there.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
But thanks for checking out the show.
And follow him on Twitter at Ferris_McFly.
Or on Instagram at FerrisMcFly.
Yep, and you can follow me, TJ Del Reno, DELRENO, all on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere that you want.
Yeah, thanks again, and we'll see you
soon.
1 second.
And
we'll see you. I don't know how to do any of this. Soon. Okay, we're clear. Yes. Show's over.
What a great show.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah. What a fun show. I spelled show wrong.
So, do you think they know that we don't like each other?
Shut up.
Right.
Your stupid holiday. I hate you.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Like, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
You have to be out of town? You're not even Jewish. You're just using that as a reason. I know you're lying.
That's what everyone says. Literally everyone in my life says that to me.
Really?
They're
you
like,
think you're lying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I've asked you simple questions that I've known, like, things of the Jewish holiday, and you can't answer them.
Like ask me one right now.
Like, okay, so how many candles is on a menorah?
7.
That's completely wrong.
Yeah. There's 7 candles, and the shomesh, which is the one in the middle, which doesn't count as a candle. That's
not
the
true.
8th one. That's when you use the high one, the one in the middle.
No,
yeah, that's what I would.
Okay, so do you guys hide Christmas spams?
We do. We hide afikomen during Passover, which is a piece of matzah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Doesn't it get
We-
stale?
Well, no, you hide it matzah's already stale. It's disgusting. But no,
I love matzah with some butter and jelly. I actually do like
no, it's
matzah.
egg matzah or the normal matzah. I'm talking about shmor matzah, which is
Shmor.
disgusting.
What?
The audio's still on, and now they're going to hear all our Jew talk.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you have to delete it.